Well, hello, everybody, and welcome here to the Pricks of Pavement. We're live here from Bristol Motor Speedway on the dirt. No flooding here. All virtual sun and clouds. A little bit clear here today. Looking forward to this one. We got a couple of heats coming your way. 6 laps. Each heat will be 6 laps, and we'll set the field. Hopefully you guys are having a good Sunday. Hopefully you're doing all right. Looks like there will be 4 heats of 6 laps each. No cautions during these heats. I hear you, Randy. You just move me, leave me all by myself, then say, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Randy Cornwell, the man behind the scenes here at the Pricks of Pavement. Gotta love him. He's a love-hate guy today. I love him. AC, Anthony Caudill getting started on front. We got KT McCann, Grant Parr, Travis Butt, Jason Merchder, Justin Rigsby, Jace Johnsra, Daniel Stevens, Tyler Gorel rounding out the field here. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. We are about to get ready to go dirt track stunt car racing here. As the 24 going to put KT there. Get him a little shaky. Shaky. Eggs and bakey. Here they go. Look at the 99. He is moving. He is one of the stars over at the Monsters of Dirt. Can he show his true colors? They'll be shining through. Right now, he is out there boogieing. We got some action a little bit farther back here. I think that's Travis Butt behind him. We got Jason Merchsurf and Justin Rigsby. Chubbs is on it. Look out for him because he is on fire. Like I said, he's showing them true colors. He knows how to whip a UMP. Thank you very much for the welcome back there as well. Appreciate it. And a nice little getaway. We got the Cup cars here tonight, guys. And don't forget, as these guys got 2 to go, AC's taking these guys on a little training lesson. But we got the 87 cars starting tomorrow. That's right, the 87 Cup cars tomorrow here with the Pricks of Pavement over on CWTV. You know, I get a little sad, a little disappointed when John comes out with these things because he then asked me to broadcast, and I don't get to partake in the fun, but I am so excited to be calling my first ever 87 league here with the Pricks of Pavement. What better of a place? Look at that. AC dominates this one up in the front. We got KT McCann in second. Grant Parr pulling off second. KT in third. Travis Butt, Justin Rigsby, Jason Merchder, Daniel Stevens there. We're going to move into the second heat now. Guys, again, thank you so much for tuning in and having some fun with us here. It's good to be back. So good to be back. Angie, how's it going? She was cheering on Jason there. We'll see if he can push through in this main event. 100 laps of action. Again, this one just setting the field really for the action that is to come. Alan, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Where's everybody tuning in from here? Appreciate you guys for tuning in, having some fun with us. Who's your favorite driver out here? Maybe it's your first time tuning in to CWTV. Well, thank you so much. Without you guys, we would be nothing. And a huge thank you to the man behind the Monsters of Dirt. Not only AC, the professor in that last race there, but Mr. John Etheridge, a longtime supporter, longtime follower here at CWTV. A huge shout out to him for keeping me employed here. You keep popping out these great leagues like this, sir. We'll keep calling them. It's a great partner we got going here. It's always been fun here with the guys over at the Monsters of Dirt and the Pricks of Pavement. If you want to join in on the action, www.iracingmonstersofdirt.com. That again is www.iracingmonstersofdirt.com. And green flag is out. We are underway. The 5, the 1, they are added here. Whoa! That one car, Jonathan Hallett, gets down low. Going on, Jacob? David Taylor's cheering on Grandpa from that last one. Matthew Baker, he's out to a great run in this one right now. He is pushing, doing great, keeping steady. Look back in third place. You got Brooks Trammell, another strong dirt driver. So we'll see how these guys play it out here. A little action back near the rear. Was that Chummy? No, that's behind Chummy. That's Jesse Johnsrud in the 05. Behind Chummy. He's got a little competition from Richard Caro. Whoa! As they head in there hot. Real hot. Maybe a little too hot. They'll hit the line this next time. Will be 2 to go. We're having fun here at Bristol Motor Speedway. I hope you are as well. Tuning in, hanging out with me. Appreciate it. These guys are pushing on the butt kicker. Gamer 2 final lap. White flag is out. Matthew Baker going to try to keep it out in front in that 5 machine here. It looks like he's going to be able to hold it steady in front of Jonathan Hallett, and he takes the second heat race here tonight from Bristol Motor Speedway. In second place, Jonathan Hallett. We got Brooks Trammell in third. Dylan Blankenship fourth. Old Chummy in fifth. Jesse Johnsrud taking out that 6th place here. Gridding up for another run here. As Jared Mogar going to get started from the front of this one. We got Austin Anderson sitting in second place next to him. That's going to be a guy to watch here tonight. Donnie Gibson in third. We got Chris Keeby fourth. Gerald West sitting in fifth. Look out there. Kevin Coffin in that 37 machine in 6th place. Kyle McCoy in 7th. None other than Randy Cornwell sitting in that final spot. P8 here in this third of 4 heats here tonight. Let's see what they can shake up here. You see, it's a packed house here at Bristol. No virtual restrictions, just virtual fun. Take one more behind the pace car, and we will be back underway with the action. You want to know where to find more of our action? Hop on over to www.bwsports1.com. That again is www.bwsports1 as the numeral.com. Check out everything we got going on over there. BW Sports 1, media marketing, and more. We got the green flag in the air. We got Miguel Zepeda. He's saying, hey, what's going on, Mr. Zepeda? How's it going? Looks like Chris Keeby taking a rough ride up to that top side here early in this one. Austin Anderson pulling away here in the front. Can he hold steady? Can he keep her out there? He is going to be one of the favorites here tonight to watch around. It's beautiful. Beautiful Bristol Motor Speedway here, packed with the dirt, the clay, all the fine stuff that makes some good old racing. Look at Jay Weezy here. He's going to give Donnie Gibson a run for his money. This is a battle for that third place position. It looks like they're going to battle all for second, third, fourth. We got a little three-way dance here. Jared Mogert, he had a little slip up there. Kyle McCoy just ripping the top side. See what he has got as he's catching Jay Weezy here. We'll keep our eyes on the guy riding the top here all day. I'm not saying Kyle's doing it, but that right there, that bump, that can sometimes give you a little advantage here at a track like Bristol Motor Speedway on the dirt. A little wall ride in here. We'll see. Austin Anderson, he is out in the front. Whoa. Rigsby a moon pie sounds good. Here on this Butt Kicker Gamer 2 final lap. The white flag is out. Look at the 23. He is pushing Austin Anderson. Gonna take this one here tonight. Jared Mogert in second. Donnie Gibson third. Jay Weezy in fourth. Kevin Kaufman fifth. Kyle McCoy in sixth. Chris Keeby, Randy Cornwell rounding out the field. What's going on, Rich? How you doing, sir? I've been off for a week. I've missed you. Gridding up for the fourth and final heat here tonight. Then it's going to get down to the nitty-gritty. We're going to Ngitty, you know what I'm saying? I'll try to keep it a little kid-friendly, so we'll censor ourselves here for that situation. It's going to be an interesting one here tonight, Rich. Obviously, you got to look to your dirt guys being the strong ones here tonight. Tell you who was busy this week, who had some success this week. Rocket Racing Setups did. As we speak of Rich Murtaugh, we talk about Rocket Racing Setups as they were making some hot sets here for the Bristol Dirt. iRacing doing a little change here, so I'm sure they adjusted with the times. Keeping them busy over there, Rocket Racing Setups. If you're not in one, yep, that's right. You're chasing one and racing. Come on now. You just don't want to do that. Here we go. These guys getting ready to get fired off and started back here. And here we go. Green flag is in the air. The 53 of Christopher Wade going to get a good jump out in the front here. Creech falling back. We got John Etheridge making some moves up here. The 31 now taking Daniel. Going to look to the low side. See if he can't make something happen around the 53. And another dirt name, John Etheridge, the monster of dirt. He's back there in third place. He is going to try to make something happen here tonight as well. As we battle back near mid-pack here is Jonathan Woods and Ross Tatum. Two guys that are used to being near the front of this pack. Let's tell you what. Hop in the ride here with Mr. Daigneault, and let's see what he is seeing on the dirt here at Bristol. Trying to make it around this 53 machine right now. Got a solid battle here with 2 laps to go between the leader, the 53 of Christopher Wade, and the 31 of Tegan Daigneault. And granted, this has been smaller fields here in these heats. These guys have kept it fairly clean. We're going to all knock on wood right here. Hope we can keep this momentum riding into the finale, the main feature, as the white flag flies on the final heat race here. Christopher Wade looking to take this one. He's got one more turn. There it is across the line. The 53 of Christopher Wade in first place. Tegan Daigneault taking second. We got John Etheridge in third. Jonathan Woods in fourth. Travis Creech, Tyler Gentry, Carl Young, and Ross Tatum rounding out the field. It's time. These guys move on. They're gridding on up. Everybody, we're gridding on up. Gridding on up. Gonna have some fun now. Let's look at the Rogue Energy starting grid here tonight. Rogue Energy, check it out. When you do, use that code BWSports1 for 10% off your order. Row 1 AC, Anthony Caudill getting it started in that 99 machine from the front. Matthew Baker in second. We got Austin Anderson in third. Christopher Wade starting next to him. In row 3, we got Grant Parr and Jonathan Hallett. Row 4, Jared Mogert and Tegan Daigneault. Row 5, KT McCann, Brooks Trammell. Sitting in row 6, Donnie Gibson and John Etheridge. Back in row 7, Travis Butt next to Dylan Blankenship. In row 8, Gerald West and Jonathan Woods. Sitting back in row 9, Justin Rigsby and Mark Miller. Row 10, Kevin Kaufman and Travis Creech. We're going to take a look here at row 11. See Jesse Johnsrud next to Kyle McCoy. Row 12, Tyler Gentry and Dan Stevens. Back in row 13, Michael Cruz, Chris Keevy, Carl Young, and Jace Johnsrud going to round out row 14. And in row 15, Richard Caro next to Randy Cornwell. Got Ross Tatum, Tyler Gorel sitting in row 16. And back in row 17, he is all alone. No one there besides him. That's right, Travis Hoffler. He'll have plenty of time to make his way through the field here as we are set to go racing for 100 laps here at Bristol Motor Speedway on the dirt. Pricks of Pavement getting it done. Green flag about to wave as the pace truck makes his way off. It's going to be a fun one. No doubt about it. That pace truck, here he goes. He's going to be turning off here. And the green flag is out. We are racing here at Bristol Motor Speedway. A full field here with the dirt. We got a little stack up to 48 of Grant Parr, Jared Mogert. Looks like they about make contact, but they keep it clean. These guys we're used to on dirt. Stacking it up here. Whoa, that's a heavy hit here. We're going to see what happened. Let's see the 64 of Mr. Etheridge. Oh, just bouncing off the wall a little, nowhere to go. Into that 25 machine. That's Donnie Gibson. We got an early yellow flag here. Matthew Baker able to get around Anthony Caudle. So the 5 machine will restart in the front. But that's going to, actually, he'll be able to choose his lane. So benefit here, him on this restart as well. We get the 1 to go signal here. They'll get fired back. It'll be lap 7 of 100. And here we go. The pace truck making its way off. Green flag back up in the air. These guys get a great jump here out in the front. Matthew Baker up to that top side. 3 wide for the lead as Austin Anderson in that 23A machine. Gonna jump down to the low side, try to make something happen. Slides up over the 5. And look at this, the 53 at Christopher Wade now coming into play. Ooh, the 99 of AC. They make a little bit of contact. They get it back under control, keep it steady, keep it going. 48 at Grand Par, he's moving now. The 421 and Jared Mogard. 3 wide there with Christopher Wade and Jonathan Hallett. What a action-packed race here so far here early in this one. Trammell in the wall, in the back of Hallett. He's all over the place right now. Let's see if he can reel it back in. Talked about those 87s. He's going to look like one if he keeps beating them bumpers. The 31 at Taken Dano trying to hold off here. The 421 at Jared Mogard now as we are on lap 11 of 100. Mogard down to the low side. Going to try to make it happen. He's down. He's going to come up to the top. And he is clear there of Tegan. Tegan going to go for the crossover here. Can he get him through the turns? No, not going to happen. There's the 48 of Grant Parr. He's right behind Matthew Baker here. Doing everything he can to keep it. There's the 48 now. Going to work his way down to the low side. Grant Parr behind his teammate Austin Anderson in that 23A. He's got a great run going here. Side by side yet again with the 5 machine. Grant Parr going to try to keep up to that top side. Hold steady. It's one thing you're not going to see here at the Bristol Dirt race tomorrow. I can't imagine is dust. No way it's going to be dry enough to see that. But going to be a lot of slinging of mud, hopefully. It is set to be a good one here for some Monday entertainment. But, hey, we got a little rain out. Why not enjoy some virtual Bristol Motor Speedway action as the 23A. He is ripping it up right now. He is catching the pack here. He's going to do some lapping now. Let's go inside the vehicle with Austin Anderson and see exactly what he has got going on as he shakes his way through the traffic here. He's got to remain calm, remain steady. Looks like he is doing a little bit of shifting, maybe to get that car to turn. He is keeping it wound up. Jared Moger going to try to make a three-way battle here with the 5 and the 48 as well. That's Baker and Parr. The 57 of Stevens, he's up to that top side. Now Austin Anderson, after a little contact with some lap traffic, he's going to have to try to find his way back into his groove. Lap 20 of 100. .48 machine showing some tenacity out in the front now. Let's take it up to the skies in the BWSports1.com blimp. Check it out. This beautiful, beautiful facility here. Bristol Motor Speedway. All the dirt that came in here to the last great Coliseum. .48 trying to make his way now around some traffic. As Jared Mogert in the 421 machine, he's there. He's ready to make something happen. He is chewing on the backside. He's now making a run to the low side. Kyle McCoy, we got to stack up and around. See what caused that one. See the cause for the pause here. Looks like the 7 machine here hits the low side, tries to get it back under control, into the wall there before the turn. He's got somewhat of a decent turn going, and then over rotates into the other 7. 7-on-7 crime into Wheezy. Wheezy turning around. That got a few of the leaders there. Oh, whoopsie. Wheezy with nowhere to go. Innocent bystander. back under caution here. It's lap 25 of 100. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back. Here we go with 1 to go. We'll be back to green. This time by the 48, the 421. Get the start. Look at that, the 421 getting a great jump up on the front here. Jared Mogert out to the lead. The 48 there of Grant Parr up top, making it work. The 23A of Austin Anderson now in third place, holding steady. Come around, it'll be lap 30 of 100. They click off quick here at Bristol Motor Speedway on the dirt. Like I said, a good portion of these guys also have ran dirt with the Monsters of Dirt, the parent league, if you will. Look at that, just a beautiful sight. Looks like Brooks Trammell making some runs here. Making some stuff happen through the turns. Chummy's pushing up there as well. There's a 53 of Christopher Wade. Rennie's ready to see that bus sling. What's going on, Rennie? You're almost there, Rennie. Almost there. 23A going to try to work around his teammate down to the low side. That's Austin Anderson. These guys working for Imperial. Look at them go here. Up to the top side, that 421 of Jared Mogert holding them off. Holding them off. Keeping steady out in the front. 99 to AC. He's back into the mix now as well. As this track slickens off, it's going to be interesting to see how these guys run. We got a caution here, lap 35 of 100. The 57, the 22, they're together. Let's see what happened. .57 up to the top side, down to the low, and hello. They're into it there. Back to green flag racing here. The 421 gets a good jump. The 53 of Christopher Wade, however, going to work that low side with the 99 of Anthony Caldo moving down there here as well. Jonathan Hallett, he can fish. He can sling a little around the track. Look at him go here. Got another caution here. .23A of Austin Anderson and the 04 of Chummy Miller. Go side by side there. Chummy trying to pull it through, and Anderson right there, nowhere to go. Back under caution here. It's lap 44 of 100. We got Christopher Wade up in the front in that 53 machine next to him. It's Anthony Caudle, Jonathan Hallett in third, Richard Caro in fourth, Matthew Baker rounding out the top five. Let's see how they finish it off here today. Pace truck's going to be making his way off. We'll be back to the action here this time by.
Green flag, green flag.
There it is. The green flag flies. We are back to it. These guys are pushing into the corners. Christopher Wade out to the front. Got some sideways action back there. And his Johnsons. We got some good looking mods up here. Whoa, we got the Tide Machine. He's down low. We got some cars sideways. See if they keep it green, keep it mean. Because it ain't staying clean. It's dirty here at Bristol Motor Speedway. I know Daniel was involved. He had a little front end damage from that incident earlier. So he could be a little damaged right now. He is back. He's real back there. He's actually in 19th right now, unfortunately, AC. I think he's a little beat up. He's a little bruised from that earlier incident. The 53 of Wade, he's coming up to, who we got here? The 42 machine. That's Chris Keeby. Keeby going to try to stay to the top side here, let these guys go on by. Past that halfway point now, lap 51 of 100. Bristol Motor Speedway. We got some three wide action back behind the 23A of Austin Anderson. These guys getting it right here. There's that 5 machine. Sorry, that is the 003, Jason. .48 at Grand Par. He's back here as well. Austin Anderson currently sitting in the 6th position. Got another caution here. Let's see what happened. Looks like the 022 there, Mr. Brooks Trammell. Michael Cruz, sorry. Into the 32, into the wall there then. He straightens it out, but not quick enough. Green flag is out. These guys are back to it here. Richard Caro up in the front. He's got that 33 moving now. Got a little four-wide action here on lap 60. Let's try to find who that is. Looks like the 99 AC. We got some stacking up near the rear. Let's see what happened here. Absolute chaos. They were stacked up 3 wide in front. Looks like the 42 into the 64. See what all got it going here. I think the 7 and the 42 into it there. And the 42 right up into that 64 of John Etheridge. And a whoopsie. Richard Caro going to enjoy some freebies, some free laps here. These guys getting stacked up, ready to get going. Yet again here, it will be lap 67 of 100 when they take the green flag. Austin Anderson in that 23A. He's made his way back up to the front now. Richard Carl, Austin Anderson, KT McCann, and Brooks Trammell in those front two rows. And we are back to the green flag action. Looks like KT gets a little wheel spin up on that start. Gonna allow that top side up and around. It looks like he's trying to find a way up to that top side, in fact. As Brooks Trammell in third now. Oh, no! We got a caution. A cold, hard caution. Out in the front. Take a look back at that one. As the leader, Richard Caro, says, I'm going to give it throttle. And gave it just a little bit too much throttle here. There he goes as he tries to push it around and out of the turns. We find ourselves under yellow here again. Lap 69 of 100. Looks like we're going to be stacking up here this time. Bye. Should get the one to go. Will be green flag action here. Green flag back in the... Look up at that top side as Jared Moger tries to make something happen. It looks like they get into a little bit of contact here. We got some extreme racing here. Brooks Trammell, Richard Garrow, Jared Mogard All these guys into it. Teammates bouncing off each other, bouncing off the walls, bouncing all around the room. And look at KT now in that second place as they hit 3/4 of the way through this race. 48 a grand par in the lead. Yeah, about a half second there as well. These guys stack them up. The 421 gets left to fend for himself down on the low side. There you see the 83 of Trammell. He's up riding that wall up that top side. Seeing if he can't get something done. I shouldn't say riding the wall. He was riding that top side. There's the wall. Oh, the 5 here. Matthew Baker, he straightens it out. He's good to go. These guys keeping it moving, keeping it steady here. Brooks trying to hold off the 23A of Austin Anderson. Can he keep him down low here? Looks like Austin's got it. As he works down to the low side of that 23A. He's been on fire. He's been fast. He's had the speed trying to get that out there. The 23A has all day long. Now he's got a little damage here as well. He's going to try to make whatever he can work. And he's battling with the 83 of Brooks Trammell. Down to the low side, the 37 of Kevin Coffin. 83 of Trammell going to work around now. These guys wanting to stay green for the remainder of it. 2 dirt guys going at it here for that third place spot as KT McCann, he is 2 seconds ahead of this battle for the final spot here on the podium. As the 48 of grand par out in front of the 95 KT McCann. Let's see if that 95 KT can get it done. We got some lap traffic here now, and they're going to stay up to that top side. That's the 22 and the 57. Letting these guys move on by. It is all clear here in the virtual world, luckily. No floods here today. We are good to go. Lap 83 of 100. Cloud of smoke up in smoke. I guess that's dust. Oh, we got some dancing back here. 2, 3, maybe 4 wide here. The 37 of Kaufman. We got Brooks Trammell. Christopher Wade is in this mix here now as well. See who's going to come out on top of this battle. It looks like for now the 37 of Kevin Kaufman into third place. Anderson working back behind Christopher Wade in that 53 machine. Again, he's been fast all day, but he finds himself right outside of that podium now. Trying to work it up. Side-by-side action. 23A going to slide up to the top side. 3 wide now. Christopher Wade going to clear these guys out in front. Brooks gets into the wall just a little bit. We got a caution now. Let's see what happened. The 5 and the 22 get into it. 22 into the wall. 57 then into the 22 and the 91. A rough go around here. It's going to make a quick sprint here to the end of this one. Bristol Motor Speedway on the dirt here with the Pricks of Pavement. 37 there up to the top side around KT. And a quick yellow here. Back at it. Let's see what happened. Looks like the 421 to 99 get it started there. Got some guys losing it back here. Let's try to find it one more time here. See what happens at the end of that run. We thought it was a sprint before. It's definitely. Oh, loads of guys getting it in the rear there. That's a rough one. Justin calling the 95 as the winner. We shall see, as it's going to be about 3, maybe 4 laps to go when we get this one back underway. Green flag is back out. We are back to the action here. And it looks like we do have 3 laps to go. 3 to go. 48 of Grant Parr. Out to the front behind the 37. It's Kevin Kaufman, the 53 of Christopher Wade. We got a caution yet again. Let's see what happened. The 421 of Mogert out in front of it. Three wide there, the 24 and the number 1. Neither of them really feeling comfortable where they were, and they make a little contact. Around they go in another whoopsie. About to get started here again for a green, white, checkered. The 48 a grand par, the 37. Kevin Kaufman get it going here again from the front. Let's see if they can keep it clean as they head around what should be two more times. The 48 a grand par leading the way. Oh no, right before they hit the white flag. They spinning. Looks like the 23A getting tagged up there with the 95 and a whoopsie. Here we go. This may be the final attempt at a green-white checkered. Let's see what they can get done here as the pace truck will make his way off. We'll be back on it here. Again, green-white checkered. Grand par, the 48, he takes off. Christopher Wade up to that top side, going to try to make something happen. Jared Mogard, we got another caution. Let's see who this one was, the 20 or the 83 of Brooks Trammell. And that just, talk about the big one. Get ready for the final part of it here, because here we go. Green flag flies. See if they can keep it clean for a couple here as they come into 1 and 2. Wade out in the front. 48 a grand par right behind him. Jared Moger trying to hold off that last podium position as it does stay green. We are under the butt kicker gamer 2 final lap now. Kevin Kaufman finds his way onto the podium in third. Can he hold him off? As Grant Parr down to the low side, not going to have enough. And Christopher Wade is your winner here today. The 53 machine takes it. He is your Bristol Dirt champion. Woo-hoo. There's your winner, Christopher Wade. Let's chat to the top 3. Let's see what they got to say about this one here today. We're finding these guys. Here we go. Kevin Kaufman. Do you have a copy, sir?
Yeah, I do have a copy.
A solid run here to find yourself in third place. It wasn't easy. You had to fight for us, run us through that last few restarts there.
Well, the last few starts were nerve-wracking, but the rest of the race, that's where the excitement was, coming from 21st, getting the top 10, and then I pitted for fuel, and then worked my way back up, found myself up front at the end.
Absolutely. A solid run there. You kept it clean. You're one of the few cars that does not look like a modified here today. How'd you do it?
Driving it like an old man.
Hey, it worked here today. As slow and steady won the race. We learned that at a young age here. It seems like a third place probably does seem like a win after starting back there, like you said here today.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. A solid run here. The 37 keeps it clean, keeps it steady, finds himself here on the podium. Kevin, who do you want to thank for making it all happen, man?
I need to thank my home team, 3D Racing, but then also Borderline Racing too. That's who I race for on asphalt. Those guys are a good group to run with. One Shot Scrap and Recycling is my primary sponsor. It's run by Wayne Chin, who I used to help with on dirt late models years ago. West Side Signs, Ken Skins, Swart Speed Shop, and all the fellows at 3D. Not a lot of them race asphalt, but they're good friends of mine.
Absolutely. They were going to give you a load, too, I'm sure, if you didn't make the podium here on dirt.
Well, there are a lot of dirt guys in here. It wasn't easy. There's more than one dirt guy in here, that's for sure.
Absolutely. You are right, but what a run it was here. Congrats again on a fantastic job done today.
Thanks for putting the broadcast on. Appreciate it very much.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure here. Thank you again, and we will see now who we got next in second place here. Grant Parr. Where's he at? Oh, Grant Pie. Do I see him? I don't see Mr. Pie. There he is. Grant Parr, do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir. I got
a solid run here today. If it wasn't for the damage, something tells me you may have been in victory lane here. Was that damage just the bane of your existence?
Yeah, I don't know how much it affected it really. Car was really good on a long run. All those restarts just made it really hard to get in a rhythm, and Wade had a really fast car there, and just car freed up a little bit too much. But short track racing, I don't think the damage really affected it too bad. Glad we was able to come through the field there and get back up in the top three, and come home in one piece with a solid top three.
So run us through those last few restarts.
It was all about just getting traction down and getting a good launch. Thought we'd done a good job on that, but just real tricky down there. There wasn't a whole lot of moisture, really slick. It was all about throttle control, and I don't know, just all the cautions. It's just really hard to get in a rhythm and hit your marks every time. And Wade, he just done a better job of that.
It was a great run by the 48 machine here today. You had it up there for quite some time. You look to be one of the fastest cars out on the track, but just shy of that win here today. But again, just a fantastic run. Who do you want to thank, Grant, for getting it all done?
I got to thank all the guys at Imperial, Checkers and Wreckers, Pricks of Pavement for holding this, Part 3 Automotive, Parts Car Wash. All my teammates for helping me through this. And it was a heck of a run there. Glad we got to bring it home. Solid top three in one piece. And it felt good, and run up front and be fast on the Bristol Dirt. So we'll see if we can run up front again next week or 2 weeks.
Absolutely. Congrats to you and that 48 for getting it done, man. And we now move to the winner here. Let's see. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where is he at? There he is. Christopher Wade, do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir, I do.
What a run by the 53. From what I hear, you come in on a Thursday, you fill in a truck series, you win that race. Now you come in on a Sunday, and you take it here in a Cup Series. Woo-hoo! You're on fire here, Bristol.
Yep, I've just feel dominated here. And I had to take a EOL since I filled in. I qualified on the pole and for that ECR race. They made me do a practice race, too. Before that, I qualified on the pole on that and actually won it, led all 50 laps. I just been dominated at this track every time we come here, so...
And now, how well do you do on the asphalt, and how much does this correlate to the asphalt track? Are we looking at two different tracks?
I'll say two different tracks, definitely, for sure, especially Bristol.
I was kind of interested to see, a guy that can run both asphalt and dirt to your caliber, if there's really any similarities outside of the location of this track. But from what I gather, it's completely different. It doesn't run the same at all. Man, you made it look just fantastic here today. You're clean. How'd you keep it clean here?
I got a little scruffed up here and there. It was just mainly luck and stuff. The 3 wide for a little bit.
Luck was on your side here today then, because you put it in victory lane. A few bumps, a few bruises after a day like today. Hey, that's not bad. Congrats to you, Christopher Wade, on getting it done. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen, sir?
My mom and dad, and John for putting on the league, and Randy for running it, and all the sponsorships, everyone that helps out with keeping it up, and you guys for broadcasting, definitely you guys, because, yeah, man, I enjoy your broadcast. It's one of the best ones, and always happy to have you broadcasting, and my teammates, Jonathan, Kyle, and Donnie, and SD Motorsports. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those kind words. Greatly appreciate it. And what a run again you had. Congrats. We look forward to you here, seeing you do it again in a couple weeks, as we got a week off here with the Pricks of Pavement here, next week being Easter.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Thank you so much. And that's all we got here tonight. Thank you, everybody, for a great evening tonight. We will see you all again